Here we have a starter based on some of our prior learning. Take your time to go through the starter, answering each of the questions and making a prediction as a skills question in the last box. Key Area 5 of multicellular organisms. Growth and development of different organisms. In this video, our learning intention is to investigate the growth requirements of plants. From page 20 of your pupil booklet, we're going to be focusing on the success criteria as detailed on the screen in front of you. If we look at the success criteria in a little bit more detail, we can differentiate it into two statements. First of all, you need to be able to state the growth requirements of plants and then explain why plants require each of the factors for growth. Growth of plants. When a seed starts to develop into a new plant, forming roots and shoots, this is called germination. Seeds need three conditions in order to germinate, and that is water, oxygen, and warmth. We use the acronym WOW to remember these three conditions. For your notes in your jotter, identify the three conditions needed for seeds to germinate. Remember to use the acronym WOW. In class, you would have the opportunity to set up and investigate the factors that affect the growth of seeds. There will be an activity sheet from your class teacher, and working in pairs, you should follow the instructions carefully at your workstation. We're looking here to start beginning to explain what is happening to plant growth in different stages over the course of a couple of weeks. We have a graph here that shows us 3 points, A, B, and C. We have an indication of what's happening to the average dry mass, which is a measurement of growth, over a 25-week period. At point A, we would identify this as germination. The mass decreases as the food store inside the seed is being used for growth. At part B, we see a steady increase in mass as the growth that is occurring is powered by photosynthesis. The plants are making its own food, which makes the plant heavier. In stage C, we start to see the overall mass of the plant decreasing. This is a result of it reproducing. As the plant has made its own seeds, and these are dispersed, the mass of the plant would decrease. Take this opportunity to revisit the success criteria and measure your understanding of each aspect. If you're not confident with any of the aspects, then please revisit parts of the video as needed. Here we have a plenary question for you to use to gauge your understanding and test your knowledge of this particular video.